Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to a new and exciting episode of this TEW 2016 Let's Play series, North of the Border Pro Wrestling. My name is Marsl. I'll be your player for this game, and tonight we will book the next television show of North of the Border Pro Wrestling, Championship Wrestling. And before we do so, we just check out what our partners down south in the US are doing, because they had a show and they sold out, and we are just curious what our guys are doing there. Okay, I see they haven't booked Marat Kolkov this time, so they will have him for a longer time. This is a good strategy, I guess. And Derek Frost lost. He chopped in a pre-show match. And Cam Wessie lost as well. And I think this is the only one of our guys that they used. Okay, sad, but nonetheless. Before we book the show, I'd like to go. See, the point is, I'm a bit frustrated about how the talent trade stuff is going on. Because always when we want someone who is really over in Canada, we don't get him. Because our offers are not strong enough. So what I want to do, and especially because the other reason why I want to do it is to give my guys experience to ride him like a track horse. Is that a thing? Well, anyway, I go here to company relationships, and you see we got a working agreement with Total Championship Wrestling. That's good. That's not everything I want. I want a net out of global working agreements with other companies. So I do send some requests, just like to 21st Century Wrestling in Great Britain. They have a lot of guys who are former North of the Border Pro Wrestling superstars and who are immensely popular in Canada. So I make the offer, and let's see. Let's try with South of the Border Pro Wrestling. Why not? And Mid-Atlantic Wrestling. Why not? If I remember correctly, Mid-Atlantic Wrestling is a small regional company in the US. So when I expect that they are more open to trade guys with me, because my guys certainly are more established than their guys. Make offer. Yes. And one more. Warrior Engine. Let's check out what they are doing. Warrior Engine. Garbage Wrestling. Okay, no, this is not the stuff that we want in our good, clean North of the Border Pro Wrestling style. Exodus, Junior Heavyweight. You know, I'm looking right now for something Yoshi, you know, female Japanese wrestling, to give my women's division more experience. Although they are pretty good, I guess there could be more. Highly competitive Yoshi. This is good. Okay, so 5-star Supreme Wrestling it is. Working agreement. 5-star Supreme Wrestling. Sorry for that mistake. Okay. And just remember, we got here three unhappy workers. Well, not unhappy, but they have some minor moral issues. And the reason why I don't throw money around right now, like I always do, you will see. So we are back, as you can see, and as you could have seen in the previous episodes, there are no more SpongeBob screens. It's just wasted rendering time, I figured out. So yeah, I just make a clean cut always. Write me in the comments if you agree or disagree with me on this one. For convenience, Quebec State Uniprix. I guess we've been there before, but I have no problem with it whatsoever. Okay, everything is good. Locker room incidents, like always. Let me guess. Here, Victoria Snow McFly gives her protege Sally Ann Christiansen some help with mic work or psychology. Mic work. Okay, I've been correct. So, let's head into the locker room controls, and what I want to do is clear the air. You allow anyone who is unhappy to make their complaints public. This relieves some of the tension and makes all complainers a little bit happier. The disadvantage is that it automatically gives a small penalty to the locker room atmosphere. There must be at least 3 unhappy workers present to use this. I just wanted to try it out, so let's hit the button. Are you sure? Yes. Mark Griffin, who was irritated, aired his issues and got a small moral boost. Cameron Wessey, who was irritated, aired his issues and got a small moral boost. And Jacob Chad, who was irritated, aired his issues and got a small moral boost. The Clear the Air meeting has finished. So, my backstage rating is still 100%, so seriously, I think I can't do anything wrong with my backstage rating so far. And this is good stuff, everybody. This is good stuff. So now I will start book the match and try to come up with stuff, you know, because, well, right now I'm a bit confused because things didn't work out as I planned them to be. So yeah, we will decide on the spot. See you after I crank my head. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are ready to go. I booked the whole show. You see we have a lot of stuff going on. So without further ado, let's hit the green button and yes, we are sure. Okay, in a pre-show bout, Brian Holmes defeats Carl Sanders, still without his new manager, and it's simply because Brian Holmes can need some momentum right now. He has an in-ring performance of B-, that is good. Brian Holmes is improving in performance skills, awesome. A C+ rating for a dark match, why not? So, a B- rating for a dark match where Buddy Garner beats Julian Watson, and in 30 minutes both have a B- in-ring performance? Interesting. Julian Watson improves in performance skills. Awesome. Thrill Seeker versus Marcel Lefleur. Thrill Seeker won. He had an in-ring performance of C. Marcel Lefleur of E+. That's heavy. I think that was the last pre-show match, was it? No! There's still a 3-way going on. You the Ask versus Lord James King versus You Angry. You the Ask was really off his game, that's sad. The match was won by Lord James King, so that he's one of our jobbers, of course, but he could need some momentum, so the wins against him still count. So, work improvements. Lord James King is improving in technical and performance skills, and so does Hugh Ankry. That's everything from the pre-show. Let's head into the main show, and it starts with a north of the border pro wrestling television title match between Cameron Wessie and Harrison Hash. Cameron Wessie made his eighth defense, and both have a C+ rating for in-ring performance, and it got the show off to a strong start. I think this is a solid wrestling match with some high spots around. No worker improvements, that's a pity, but let's head into this first angle. And again, DeColt, Westbrook, and Stone are meeting in the ring, arguing about who is to challenge Westbrook for his championship. After trading entertaining insults, Tim Westbrook comes up with an idea. We are three guys. How about we make a triangle challenge? Each week, two of us will face each other. Whoever wins the most matches will get the match against me. But if I win, none of you will have a chance on my championship as long as I got it. Got it? And the three arguing, not arguing. The three agreeing on this, and the first match of this night is set: Stone versus DeColt. This should be an epic main event, since both are cornerstones of my company, and Steve DeColt right now is with an A in popularity, the single biggest star of North of the Border Pro Wrestling. Duane Stone is like, for me, he has to be in the focus more because he is a Stone. It's his family business, and he is the good guy, you know? No skill improvements whatsoever, but the B rating is good. Let's keep on moving. Whoa! Okay, here we go. It's a 6-woman tag team match, and it's Brooke Tyler and Lauren Easter and Kinuyi Musashibo versus Christabel Plum, Tamara McFly, and Nina Kakai. And the first bummer is that Tamara McFly sustained a broken arm. Okay, who broke her arm? It's not said there. And well, I'm a bit disappointed. I hate it when people are having broken arms. Let's just put it that way. And nobody makes skill improvements. Oh boy. The heel fraction here: Brooke Tyler, Lauren Easton, and Kinui Musashibo won against Christabel Plum, Tamara McFly, and Nina Kakai. And yeah, well, at least one of the workers in the segment has either a turn or a gimmick change waiting to happen. Let's address this. Ah, she needs to change into a bubbly baby face, right? Well, let's do this. The gimmick has gotten an initial rating of very good. That's awesome. Next. Yes, I know. I know that that she sustained a broken arm in this match. Well, next is a B+ match. This is awesome. Shooter Sean Daly versus John Maverick. Shooter had the B rating in-ring performance-wise. This match got the crowd hotter. This is good. John Maverick had a C+, and he is improving in performance skills. This is good. And Shooter won the match, by the way. This match is won by the not the Ring Generals, but by Robinson and Bennett. I could need a better name, so if you have any idea, why not? Just let me know in the comments. And well, here we go. And there were no skill improvements. Robinson and Bennett won against the Ring Generals, but after this, uh, out of nowhere, Marat Kolkov hits the ring and attacks. The assault is quick and brutal, leaves both teammates completely destroyed. Just to push Marat Kolkov again, you know. Then, um, then Eric Strong hits the ring and tries to chase off Marat Kolkov and does so for a moment. This is to continue the storyline between Marat Kolkov and Eric Strong. If you haven't figured out yet, I created a storyline between the two of them. But Marat Kolkov is destroying Eric Strong instead. And here again, a B- rating. This is great. And we have a B- match. Oh, okay, they were already red hot, so we didn't need to lift them. Okay, good for me. And works for me. And Sean McFly, Jacob Chad, and Joey Poison versus Johnny Bloodstone and the Can American Blondes. A B- match, which was won by Johnny Bloodstone and the Can American Blondes, and had good in-ring performance. Johnny Bloodstone, for example, and Sean McFly had both an in-ring performance of an A, while Owen Love had a B. And Sean McFly is improving in flying skills, Jacob Chad is improving in rumble skills, Johnny Bloodstone is improving in performance skills. So this was a good match since it also continues the raising the stakes storyline between Johnny Bloodstone and Sean McFly. And let's head into the main event. The match got the crowd buzzing, this is good. Duane Stone had an in-ring performance of B+, so did Steve DeColt, but why is it rated as a B-? I have no idea, but Duane Stone won over Steve DeColt. Yes, I know that's a surprise, but Duane Stone won. Steve DeColt is furious, he's angry, but so is so it's now written in the record books that Duane Stone has in the Triangle Challenge one victory. He just needs another one, and he won the whole thing. So next week, maybe Duane Stone versus Tim Westbrook, or Steve DeColt versus Tim Westbrook. We will see. And a dark match, another, and this is won by Tim Westbrook in under 15 minutes. He fought against Mark Griffin, and there were no skills improvements. Sadly, I expected this. There are no specific comments to made about this show. Huh. But at least it sold out, 10,000 people, cool. I hit the continue button. Okay, and we are back. You see, we got new unread emails. Maybe it's just a rating, maybe it's something more. We will see. Oh yeah, 21st Century Wrestling rejects agreement. Okay, this is bad. Delete. South of the border. Rejects agreement. Okay, delete. Oh, okay. Mid-Atlantic Wrestling accept agreement. This is good. So does 5-Star Supreme Wrestling, I guess. Okay, yes. Delete. These are the complaints we already had. Tamara McFly is injured. Yeah, sadly, Cam Morrissey is feeling the effects of a grueling recent schedule and asked to take that into account. Okay, we can do so. Notepad. Uh, Cameron Wesley. You know what? No, I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy, you know? I'm for having motivated employees so he gets a give time off. He gets 1 week paid time off. Yes, he's pleased. Good, good. Man, I'd love to work for a boss like me. Seriously. Tamara McFly is injured. He needs time to heal. The rating is up again. It was 2.21 the last time, now it's 2.22. And okay, Harrison Hash tells us that Marcel Fleur just doesn't get it, in my opinion. The kid can probably be cut loose. Ah, okay, now we are doing the backstabbing stuff. Good to know, but delete. I do some talent tradings now, just so we have some talent circulated. We give Mid-Atlantic Wrestling. Is there anyone who is well known in Canada at least? No. Maybe well known, or not well known, but a regional star in Canada. Sam Keith. And he's the road agent. Okay, no. Regional level maybe? So it doesn't matter who I choose. Let's view their roster. Who is... I'm looking for great in-ring workers. None found. Good in-ring workers. Huh. You know what? I don't deal with them right now. I just deal with them. Is there anyone who is at least regional level in Canada? No. So we build them up from the ground. I don't care. I'm just looking for great in-ring workers. She's a heel. Let's go up to excellent in-ring workers. Let's do Kid Hatoyama. Kid Hatoyama for 3 appearance, and they get Sally Ann Christiansen, Brooke Tyler, and one more. Kinuye Mushashibo. Our side is not strong enough. their side isn't strong enough either. Okay, and one more. Who else? Lauren Easter. I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, that's everything for today. My name is Marsl Arts. I hope you enjoyed this episode, because I did. Please subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and sharing is caring, and don't forget to leave your opinion in the comments. See you next time. Bye.